All that three conventional. Madam, now they can leave, no?
Then leave.
Exam లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ కి సరిగ్గా
వైర్లెస్ మైక్ ఎత్తే ఇంకా బాగుంటుంది కానీ ఇక్కడ వాళ్ళు కనపడదు.
లైవ్ స్ట్రీమ్ స్టెప్ కి రైట్ చేయండి. మైక్ రైట్ చేయండి. మైక్ మౌత్ కి ఈక్వల్ గా పెట్టు.
Okay, sir.
ఓకే
Where is it?
సౌండ్ వస్తుంది. బాగుంది సార్. తీసుకురా. అది తీసుకురా.
మీ స్క్రీన్ కనెక్షన్ మిర్రర్ పీసీ మిర్రర్
స్క్రీన్ Please maintain silence. Sit down. No seats.
Fine.
Sir,
Please come, Bibu. Please come.
then the
Those who do not have seats, please come. Or just keep the bags down and continue.
door close check.
మీరు కెమెరా ముందు ఎక్కువ తిరిగేస్తున్నాను
Door close sir.
చిన్న హెడ్ లాగా
Door close చేసి.
నేను కూర్చొని కదా
Okay. We'll start quickly because you have your slot at 2, correct? Fine. So I think most of you have seen me already. Yes, you would have either seen me in your Vizag drive or maybe in your college. Right? We have everyone, right? VIT, VMRIT, Vita Vizag. Okay. So everyone are aware why you are here? As mentioned, you will have an upgrade, right? Okay. So you have an opportunity to get upgraded to either TSC or SP. Right? You are aware of the roles you are sitting for? Correct? Have the details been shared with you? Oh, perfect. So there are things which will be repetitive because you've already seen during the SC process. I will try not to bore you with those same details. I'll try to focus on the things which are important for today, tomorrow. That is your assessment and your interviews. Okay. So you know the employee value proposition. And if you had listened to me during your PPT, you would know what is it. So anyway, EVP is basically what value does an employee get? Can you just tone it down a little? It's too noisy. So employee value proposition is basically what value a company gives to your employee, correct? So we offer 3 majorly. First is navigation. Your career never stands still, correct? And inspiration. Inspiration we have already covered that you will get plenty of opportunities where you can present your ideas. You can we'll be giving you a platform where you can showcase your skills, etc., etc. Navigating further together is basically you will be having your mentors, buddies, all the people in the Infosys would be helpful to you. They will try to help you to grow as much as possible. Third is career never stands still. As I said, same similar to your SC. First you were selected as SC, or maybe not. There are people who are still writing post master, I think. So you are also getting a chance to upgrade, right? This is also an opportunity for you. So this is also where you're not standing still. Your career is still growing. If you can bag BSc SP, that is up to you. But we are giving the opportunity which we can. Correct? So these are the 3 values which we give to our employees. There are quick facts. How many years we have been in the industry, how many countries we work, how much is our workforce, etc., etc. All these things might seem very insignificant now, but during your interviews, they might be helpful because you might have something to talk about and show your enthusiasm to your panelists. Correct? Hi, everyone. So, as you know, we have 2 brand ambassadors, Rafael Nadal and Ilyas Vasquez. They both are great tennis player. You can look up them after your presentation and your assessment. And you know our culture and value, right? What's the difference? I mentioned in the PPT during your SC. If you listen, I told you twice or thrice. I shouted it. Do you remember? No. Yes or no? Yes, then tell me what is it. I gave a short acronym to it. To remember also. Fine. For any company, what is the first thing they look up? Huh? Someone said the answer. Okay, fine. Sea life. Do you remember? Do you remember sea life? It's very easy to remember also. Just a sea to life. Correct? So that's basically client value, leadership by example, integrity, fairness and excellence. Will you remember now? You back their offers and you are like, okay, now our work is done. I do not need to remember anything. I wrote my exam, my semester is done. Now I do not know what it is. Correct? Okay, fine. So basically, sea life is our culture and value. I've told you the full form also. So please keep in mind. Do not forget it like your exams. Okay? It's like once you read for an exam night before, you are forgetting the next day what I wrote. So we'll come directly. So these three are the platforms which we built. So basically, these roles which you are grading to, you know, now they are very tech based, right? You will be going into text. You'll be working with your technologies. You'll be coding. You'll be doing all the AI stuff. Correct. So it is heavily based on it. So these are the examples of the platforms which our specialist programmer have built. Okay. Examples Topaz, Aster, Cobalt. You might not have heard about this, but you can look up them after your assessments. Okay. Just look into it, what the role is specified, what kind of work would you be doing, what kind of projects you will be having. Okay. You know Lex, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Please say no if you don't know. I know that during my PPT everyone was sleeping. Okay. So these are the job roles. Just look at it. Okay. These are the focus of the area which will be job will be allocated. There are responsibility. What kind of scope do you have? What complexity level will you be getting into? And what is the ideal candidate for this? Okay. So this is just an idea so that you can prepare well once you crack your coding assessment. You know you have 3 hours coding, right? Aware of it? Perfect. So this is the career trajectory. As in your career never stands still, right? What is the next step? Once you get into SP, you've got a experience, you've got some understanding, knowledge which is required. Now what's the next step? So this is for DSC. For DSC, it is next is digital solution specialist, digital transformation leader. Okay. For specialist programmer, L1, L2, L3, senior tech, principal tech, distinguished tech. Okay. These are the roles which you will be getting into further after you join as an SP. Fine. So these are the experience, what kind of text you use, what's the reality. So this is a snapshot of your role. Okay, this is especially for a specialist program. Fine. Just have a look at it. What kind of work you will be doing as usual. Okay. What have they done till now? How much life they have impacted. Fine. So there's a platform named SiteMan Temple, which we collaborated with LV Prasad Institute. Okay. So these kind of platforms help to give eye care to everyone, accessible to everyone. If possible, we also help them to prevent it before it gets serious and all. Right? So this is how the features of the app are. There's a trial at home, clinic recommendation, teleconsultation, etc. etc. Okay. These are the models which you might build. Okay. Fine. See the roles of business programmers are also okay.
And something.
So data model development, innovation, validation, and fine tuning. Okay. These are the kind of roles you will be getting into. The models you will be building. What's the impact of it? Fine. So you know about your compensation? The main part for any role. You will not look at role, you look at compensation first, correct? Yes or no? Be honest. I know. No one cares about role, everyone cares about money. Now, if you want to go there at the 21 LP, what do you think you have to do? Solve the assessment. Correct. Track the assessment. Because you know now, based on your performance only, you will be allocated the roles. Are you aware of that? Yes. Right? But if you're not, if you are just solving easy questions, then you are not getting 21 LP. Please do not dream about it. It's not just about solving, it's also about which kind of questions you are solving. Correct? But also do not get stuck with your hard and complex and not solve anything. Correct? Because there is some time, right? You know the answer, but you're not able to solve it till last minute. You will be sitting with that because you know the answer. You're like, I know, but I forgot. Do not do that here. Try to solve whatever you know. In case you want to experiment with the hard complex thing, you can do it at the end. But if you want to touch that, you're confident you can do it, do it. Okay? Solve it first, then go on to the easy medium. That's fine by me. But I'm just advising, this is my opinion. You can do whatever you want. Okay? Test format, you know, easy, medium, hard, complex. You have been given 4 questions, 4, 1 of each type. Please solve at least 3 in the 3 hours given to you. Okay? Solve as much as possible. If possible, please crack hard and complex for the L2, L3 position. Otherwise, L1 DSC can be done through easy, medium, hard. Okay? Understood? L2, L3, which will you focus if you are aiming for it? Try to focus hard complex. Okay? If you are focusing on DSC and others, then you can go on this. Okay, round 2 infosys interview. Now for interview, see the focus area which you will be questioned upon. Okay, for CSIT and non-CSIT, there might be a little bit difference because for non-CSIT, since you are not from the CS background, we know you will not be much into it. Okay, so kindly do not click pictures. Okay, so what's the roadmap after joining? Once you are joined, for example, DSC or SP, you are selected. Anyway, you will be undergoing your training at Mysore, you know. You are aware of that? Okay. So after that, it will be evaluated on what you have been trained. Okay. Then there will be passing criteria assessment. Once you meet that, only then you will be deployed. If you are not meeting after the multiple attempts, you will be exited. Clear? You will be getting opportunity of internship as well. Not many will be getting. It's entirely based on your performance, etc. And thank you. This is it. So I hope you're clear about your assessment and everything. It's entirely coding. So there's no much of what you're supposed to do first, like SC and all. Correct? That there's no essay writing and all, or if you miss it anything, you will not be qualified. There's nothing like that. It's entirely coding. 3 hours test. Try to complete 3 questions. Okay? And give your best. I hope no one has mobile and does not plan to take mobile inside the lab. It's strictly prohibited. If you are caught, you will not only be debarred from your college, suspension is also there on the table. You will also be you will be blacklisted for NPS. Understood? No mobile phones, no kind of cheating, no remote access or anything. Girls are majorly has a very bad name now after multiple attempts by girls only actually. So I hope you do not ruin your college name. You are good during your SC. I hope you're good during your SP also. I know the package is high, but try to get it with honesty. Do not cheat, malpractice or anything and try to get that role because not only you will lose your SP, you will lose your SC also. Understood? Yes? Will you be doing anything? I hope at least. Okay. Okay, because I just got in one in the first lot also. And SC is gone. SC is off the table once you are caught with anything. Okay, now do everyone have resetted the passwords? Wait. See, the link remains the same. Okay, link is same for all. But you might not remember your password which you used your SC. Correct? Mostly your SC select only, no? Second batch is SC select only.
Yes. Correct.
So for SC, whichever password you have used, use the same password. In case you have forgotten that as well, reset it up. That's not an issue. The URL remains the same. Yes? Am I clear? Yes. Okay. So you have to do 3 checks. First, system time zone, similar to SC process. System time zone, the name reflected is yours, and you have your college IDs. Okay? These 3 checks to be done by you. No false on any kind of malpractice, that is upon you. Okay, if you have got everything off the table. Tata bye bye. Do not come trying to me. Do not click finish button unless you are finished. Similar to yours. No changes in that. Okay? And Okay, one attendance form will be floated, a Google sheet. Okay, you're supposed to enter your name and email ID, all the details which is required there, just to mark your attendance. Apart from the attendance sheet, which will be floated in the physical form as well. So there will be two, physical and online. Okay, understood? Two attendance sheet, physical, online. Everyone reset their password now in case you forgot your passwords. Okay, do it now. If you are not done it, you will not be entering the lab. Because once you enter the lab, you will not be coming out. I won't allow anyone to come out. Once you finish your exam, please listen to it. Any out of 3 or 2 hours, you have to be seated inside the lab only. You will not step out. Okay? Even if you finish one, you are supposed to be seated inside. Understood? Everyone reset the password if you have not.
Okay, everyone completed the resetting of the password?
Okay.
You are done?
Said no to this. Who was it?
ఎవరు ఇంకా రీసెట్ చేయని వాళ్ళు ఎవరు ఉన్నారంటే పాస్వర్డ్ ప్లీజ్ స్టాండ్ అప్ ఓకే వాళ్ళు ఉంటే ఏంటంటే రిమైనింగ్ పీపుల్ ఏంటంటే ప్లీజ్ రీచ్ యువర్ రెస్పెక్టివ్ వెన్యూస్ మొబైల్స్ ఆర్ నాట్ అలౌడ్ టు ది ఎగ్జామ్ హాల్స్ one card it will be locked to the entire placements of the in-person. Is it clear to all of you? Okay, if you can read to your respective venues, please.